Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking into Connor Jones, finding the real him. He's a bit nervous about today, but you know, we're going to try our best to get what we can out of him. So let's go see how he is.
Hello, welcome to the house. This is the palace as it is. I don't know if you want to come in.
Yeah, no, you're gonna have to wear clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, Connor, so once again I do want to thank you for joining us. Today we just want to find the true Connor. Let's start off with an easy topic. What sort of music are you into?
Oh, you really doesn't really matter what I'm into, because no matter what the song, I could never get the lyrics right. People used to say, "Go on, Connor, what's your take on this? How do you think it goes?" I used to say, "I don't know, lads. I don't know. It happened the other day. I won't leave the light on." Well, the music industry certainly switched all the lights off in my house.
That was really strong for you to open up about that. I have it here that when you were quite young, you moved from Gursel to Coedpoeth. What were the impacts of being in Coedpoeth for you?
I mean, my childhood was happy. Used to run round, play. It was nice being in a place that was hilly and beautiful and green, but we lived next to the football pitch. Every young boy's dream, you know, run out onto the pitch, pretend you were Ryan Giggs or Robbie Savage. Unless you didn't like football. I don't like this game. I like rugby. I don't like football, and I live next to a football pitch. What kind of cruel, sick joke is that?
What about as a child? You've always had a bit of an aspiration for performing art, and yet you never seem to have any big roles in the Christmas concerts.
Certainly made me think, if I can't even make it in the school show, what can I do? They would always announce around October time if you had a part or if you had nothing. One year they held auditions. I planned to audition for Tiny Tim in A Christmas Carol. We were all lined up ready to go, and then before I knew it, it was 10:30. It was time for my violin lesson, and I had to go. God knows I needed all the help I could get. And then I came back and the auditions were over. And what part did I get? Dancer in Money, Money, Money.
Money, 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 dance. I'll just do the chorus. Money, money, money. Let me just do some wild.
Can't dance to save my life.
There was a time though where you did succeed out of the school area when you were the main singer in Music Is My Life.
I thought, this is my one chance. I was the caterpillar in Alice in Wonderland. Had a big part for the first time, and I stepped onto the stage and I sang my heart out.
Music is my life. Music is my life. Let the whole world sing and let the music ring. Music is my life.
Was there a motive behind you squishing Matthew onto the dock?
I'm sorry, I don't know if we can go there. There's been many theories. I had a anger management problem. coupled with a manic obsession for squishing things, which I often find takes a hold of me even to this day. Matthew at that time was... he just looked like a mound of Play-Doh, and he was on top of a squishy duck, and I couldn't resist. Am I proud of what I did? No. I tried to forget it, and then lo and behold, look at this, we've got a picture. Ha ha ha! Oh, brotherly love.
Moving on a few years, in high school, you were head boy. And 2 years later, you were head boy in your next school. Do you think this was a good thing?
Certainly shaped who I am. A big part of being head boy, in fact possibly the only part, was doing speeches for prospective parents. In order to do that, you have to adopt a persona. The things middle-aged parents find funny aren't the same as 18-year-olds. I used to say funny little things, make them chuckle. Stuff about, ooh, let's not go on this roller coaster, I think I'll have a coffee. Or, ooh, I'm glad I'm not going through school these days, I think I'll have a coffee. You know, this stuff. And then I remember going with my friends to a outbound expedition kind of place, and we saw the obstacle course with a big zip line at the end. And I turned to my mates and I said, I don't know about this, lads, I think I'll have a coffee. And you know what the response was? There's no coffee shop round here.
And can I just ask,
Well, you're going to ask, so go ahead.
do you like coffee?
Hate coffee. I hate all hot drinks, except for hot chocolate. Maybe that's the last part of my childhood that was left when the rest of it was ripped away in pursuit of some sick middle-aged humour.
There was a happy time when you were Bill Sykes in Oliver.
A very happy time, you know. I had a big role in a school musical. We were trying out the costumes, and the director said, oh, you know, could you grow a bit of a beard, a bit of facial hair? I was in sixth form at the time, and you know, Bill Sykes is quite a rugged, unshaven man, and I said, yeah, sure. And we got to a couple of days before the show, and he said, the director said, sorry, that's nowhere near enough. And I knew what he meant. You're not a man. And then he said the ultimate kick in the teeth. Don't worry, we'll get the makeup girls to draw some fake hairs on.
Now that you're back from China, would you say you're in a sort of crisis stage now? You don't seem to do anything other than wander around in a dressing gown till 3 o'clock.
You know what the hard part of it all is? That dressing gown itches around the waist. I'd rather just wear my boxers, but everybody says put something on. Welcome to the jungle, we got fun and James, we got... Mum says, what are we going to do with you? And I think, I don't know. What are you going to do? What am I going to do? What are you going to do? What's everyone going to do? We can't go on like this.
And your relationship with food. Many will say you should maybe lose a bit of weight, but you seem to think the opposite. You think you need more weight.
I'd rather be fat and happy than thin and sad. I love eating. Always have. Always will.
And finally, what would you like to say to the haters, the doubters?
You know, I don't want to judge anyone. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I do have a word of advice for them, and it's more supposed to be friendly advice, you know, reaching out. You can do what you want with this, guys. Go f*** yourselves!
Okay.